Today my topic will be about why we should donate to the IRD. According to the International Relief and Development website, 60 shippings of pharmaceuticals, food, non-food and relief items are delivered to 28 countries. Chances are you have heard or seen on TV the struggling that people who are internally displaced go through. For me personally, I haven't been part of a war zone, but my dear friend Sarah has made me realize that the pain that they go through. I conducted a one-on-one interview with Sarah to help broaden my knowledge about the IRD, and I also began to read articles and watch documentaries about their volunteer work. IRD is a non-profit, non-governmental organization whose main focus is to help and support internally displaced people, and that's why I believe that we should donate. Their main focuses are also on education, infrastructure, and community stabilization. Education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world, according to Nelson Mandela. This seems to be a lesson that is followed by many, including this organization. The IRD conducted many projects in many places, including Kosovo and Burkina Faso, to help to spread education amongst the people. According to the International Relief and Development website, 5,078 Burkinabe farmers trained in farming field schools on improved methods for growing, processing and marketing fonio and sesame. This shows that there was education, there was incentive by IRD to improve the education in Burkina Faso. Also, according to the Research Institute of Development website, IRD also taught the farmers to diversify their diets in order to improve the nutrition in the country. Nevertheless, IRD's mission was also does not only focus on education; it also focuses on building infrastructure in other war zone countries. According to an article written by Hodge in 2009, IRD oversees a 3-year, 400 million plan to build roads in southern and eastern provinces of Afghanistan. They also, according to the website, 1,500 reinforced concrete pads and tents have been constructed to house 7,500 internally displaced persons in northern Iraq. This provides shelter and food for the internally displaced people and gives them a second chance at life. Also, the RID's other focus is also on stabilizing communities by helping them both emotionally and physically. According to the website, 24,000 victims of armed conflict in Colombia receive psychosocial support. A project like this is important because it helps decrease or stop the effects of armed conflict on the Colombians and therefore improve the country and prevent outbreaks. In addition, this psychosocial support also gives people incentive to work and to therefore improve the economy of the country and also prevent dangers from occurring. In addition, IRD's work in Iraq that has helped Sarah, whose journey began back in 2004 when her family fled Iraq in order to and moved to another city. They had to flee because of the abduction of her cousin, and the abduction and the murder of her cousin, and continuous threats of bombings and explosions. IRD provided Sarah and her family certain necessities such as food and shelter, and they were able to provide them a safe atmosphere where they can share their stories and where they can share their stories. Sarah said, IRD is the reason I was able to continue my journey, come to Jordan, and be able to rebuild my life. To conclude, IRD has implemented many projects in conflicting areas in Africa, Asia, Middle East, and many other regions. This is why it's important for us to donate in order to help the IRD. Because the people who are affected by war in their countries are also human like us and deserve to have basic human needs. We have millions of war victims who are internally displaced because as well as many people who are not able to have basic necessities such as a roof over their head and 3 meals a day that we usually have. Thus, it is our duty to donate and try our best to provide them with the basic needs that they deserve. Thank you.